NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over.
Good evening, Kevin.
I am so glad we are teammates, BA, and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Butler in at the small forward. And for Brooklyn, the post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Harden out there with Mills, and it's Bembry in at the small forward position. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Bembry misses. That's tipped. To the middle, in transition. Here come the Nets. Durant, no good. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
It's Harden with the drive. Can't get it to fall. Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against Washington. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness. Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
It's Durant with the drive. Butler in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start. And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Here's Oladipo following the bucket by the Nets. The kick outside to Butler. No good on the triple. The Nets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. To the inside. Durant, the pass to Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Brooklyn with the ball after the Heat pick up 2. Harden finds Griffin. Now Mills. Nets passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power. My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Lowry against Harden. Going inside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drive.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Durant against Lowry. That shot no good. And the Heat going the other way now.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Tucker. Can't hit from in close. Nets trail by 5. Here is Harden. He's got 5. With the drive. And the jam by Harden.
Crafty
off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Harden against Lowry. Pass to Butler. 1:31 left in the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry. That's his first foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Heroes checked in for Victor Oladipo. Right side, Butler from 15 feet away and too long on the shot.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Durant kicks to Bembry. KD with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Bembry. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Harden scanning the floor. Down low, here's Griffin, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. 4-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
Here is Harden following the 3 by Miami that went in. "12 seconds left to play here in the first. Rebound by Butler.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Adebayo.
Some harassing defense by Blake Griffin, unwilling to budge.
And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And you talk to Jimmy Butler. His confidence in this Miami team, great.
We got a team full of guys that can score. Team.
You talk about scoring and defending and playmaking. Craig, Jimmy Butler can do all 3.
Yeah, leading the way with his play. He's made a huge difference ever since he joined the team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Harden out there with Mills, and it's Bembry in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Harden. He's got 7. And Griffin slams it in.
Usually you wouldn't want your big man to do that, but Griffin is no ordinary forward.
Lowry against Griffin. And slam dunk by Butler.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Butler. Last game out, 36 points for him. Here's Adebayo. That shot is off. Griffin with some nice D. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Inside, and then Durant with the jam.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
Now, Hero, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Here's Butler. Here's Dedmon. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Shots good by Dedmon. And the Heat lead by 7. Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Now here's Harden. He's covered by Hero. To the paint. Here's Griffin. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
I like this about Blake Griffin. Puts constant pressure on the defense. Plays a very physical game.
Now Hero. Back to Adebayo. From 12 feet out. Another shot. Dedmon. The kick outside to Butler. And finally they hit one. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
To the inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
Over in the corner, Hero. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. Hero's got 5 now.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Harden the pass to KD. Kicks it out to Harden. Right, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game. A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Harden outside. Now the pass to Mills. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Harden against Adebayo. It's Harden with the drive.
And now a chance to look at Jimmy Butler. Great showing for him last season. 1st in steals, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And as you said, 1st in steals last season. You have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Good aggression from KD on D. Hustling to get a hand on the shot.
Now here's Harden. His last outing with 20 points. And there's the drive. And the jam by Harden.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Oladipo following the bucket by the Nets. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Look at the Heat. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And you know for the Nets, they know what they're capable of. They have the talent to be a much better team than they've shown, but the execution has got to improve.
Timeout called, the Nets. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Marcus Aldridge has checked in for Griffin. Carter comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And Thomas subbed in for James Harden.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant. Easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
And Miami has possession following the bucket by the Nets. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Left side, Butler. Chalk up 2 there. Butler's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Here's Durant, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They've got a 2-point lead. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral.
And that'll do it for us, the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle.
As versatile as they come. Oladipo can use his burst to blow by you or just his shots from the perimeter.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Here's Aldridge, and the dunk by Aldridge.
Wow, Aldridge attacking the rack. I love it.
Oladipo outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Shoots a fader. Butler, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Durant inside. Guarded by Tucker. Outside Carter. Miami grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The offensive rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Lowry against Durant. For the tie. No good. That would have tied it.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Tucker. The kick out to Oladipo. Bangs home the trifecta. Oladipo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Inside, here's Aldridge, and Aldridge slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Outside Butler. Left side Lowry. Back to Butler. Tries from 7. Durant with some nice D.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And KD throws it down.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Lowry finds Butler. Passes it to Oladipo. Down low. Here's Tucker. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Tucker's got 9 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Durant in the corner. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
The Heat leading by 3. Now here is Lowry. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Dedmon throws it down.
The long reach of Dedmon makes him a good target on the alley-oop.
Hunter on the wing. Pass to KD. It's stolen by Lowry. One-on-one here. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Such a great all-around player. Wow.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Griffin's checked in for Aldridge. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. Andre Bembry's checked in for Carter. And it's James Harden in for Patty Mills. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Harden bounce pass. And he gets it to go. He's got 8.
Blake is deadly as the picker in the pick-and-roll situation. Reason why when he rolls, he catches it, he covers so much ground.
Pass to Dedmon. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
I saw that one in Griffin's eyes. He was ready to throw that one down.
Miami leading by 5. And Lowry has it in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Lowry's got 5 now.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
From deep Harden, they get it back. And finished off by Griffin.
Blake Griffin's teammates have to say wow, because they get the chance night in and night out to see something fantastic.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Shot's good by Hero.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Here's Harden. Harden with the stop.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Heat lead by 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Johnson is out there with Griffin. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Harden. And it's Bembry in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Nets 5. Hero uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 8.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And Griffin slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Lowry passes to Dedmon. Back to Lowry. 3-pointer. Bembry with the rebound. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chances.
Brooklyn making some changes. Paul Millsap's checked in for Johnson. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Thomas. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He told him, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep him focused.
Thank you, David. Hero with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Tries again. And it's off the back rim. No good. Nets trail by 6. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Durant. And a missed layup. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And here is Hero. There's the dish to Dedmon. Steps back and fires. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst. that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
I'm telling you, we got t-shirts for everybody, but we only giving them out to the loudest fans. You want one?
Miami leading by 4.
Heat substitution. DJ Tucker.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Hero kicks to Butler. There's the pass to Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
3.
And the Heat lead by 7.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Harden against Lowry. Now Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in, and the chain by Harden.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Passes to Hero. Back to Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. A nice shot by Tucker.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Lowry against Harden. To the middle. Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
That's the kind of leadership you want from Blake Griffin, a guy who wants to take those big shots.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Which loudest section is going to win the free t-shirt toss?
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Pass to Hero. Tucker with the ball. Outside Lowry. Butler kicks to Lowry. Over Harden. That one rolling around and runs out. Nets trail by 5.
Fourth quarter.
Driving inside. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. The Heat have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Puts it up for Adebayo.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Now, here is Harden. Guarded by Tucker. Millsap kicks to Griffin. Harden the pass to KD. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
The confidence of Kevin Durant on display, especially when the game tightens up.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
We've got 1:18 left here in the fourth quarter. Here is Harden. Into the lane, and Harden with the stuff.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Pass to Butler. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. That's what you expect from Paul Millsap, delivering with the big shot.
Here's Lowry. Kicks it to Tucker. Butler with the ball. The pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet out. Second chance shot, and Adebayo with the lay-in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Durant dishes to Harden. No good from outside. And that's an intentional foul.
His first foul.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Outside Lowry. And so it's Miami winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.